It's go time in the Denver Metro. I'm Garrett Johnston. Thanks for joining me here on this playoff edition of the Denver MaxWire. As we look towards Class 5A and these exciting semifinal matchups, we're going to go ahead and bring in the preps writer for the Denver Post, Neil Devlin. And Neil, when you look at Valor Christian going up against Cherokee Trail this week, how exciting can this matchup be, considering where these teams were in the state title last year?
Well, it's totally large here in Colorado. The only disappointing thing is that when the bracket came out, Valor was seeded second for some reason. We all thought that was ridiculous because, they've won 4 championships. Everybody knows they're the team to beat. Now, that aside, they're meeting early in the semifinals. Everyone here is looking forward to it. The thing here is that we don't have that many speed teams here in Colorado, but we have 2 right here. A year ago, it was 9-0 in the final. Valor won. There was no scoring until halfway through the fourth quarter because both defenses are terrific. But see, Cherokee Trail has the defense to be able to stand up to Valor and the speed to do it. I think that's what everybody's anticipating. If there's a shootout here in this game, I think everybody around here will be shocked, to tell you the truth.
Well, that would be a surprise indeed. Well, you've spoken with Cherokee Trail players and coaches throughout this season, Neil, and how much are they looking to avenge that loss last year?
Well, I think it started the microsecond the game was over a year ago at Sports Authority Stadium at Mile High. Those guys came into that game and everybody thought they were going to get waxed, blown off the field. Some people were talking about the 40-point mercy rule, which of course was ridiculous. But I know it stuck with them throughout the winter, the spring, the summer, and then when summer practice started, I was there for the first day, and those guys had T-shirts on saying that they all wanted to return to Mile High Stadium, to play Valor again. And I don't think they were playing around with it. They were sincere about it. They were in a weight room. They worked hard the whole year. I think they're ready to rock and roll, to tell you the truth.
Well, that's Cherokee Trail's side of things. When you look towards Valor Christian and their star running back, Christian McCaffrey, how is this going to fit into the context of his overall preps career?
Well, he's in the process of capping his career. I figured it out the other day. He's the all-time 11-man touchdown leader here. He has 132. He's the all-time leading 11-man scoring leader with 800 points. And, get this kid's a running back. I believe he needs 5 touchdowns receiving to lead Colorado in that all-time category, too. Pretty good for a running back. This kid will stand tall throughout the annals. His numbers may not be as good as somebody else, but you got to understand, in the last 2 years, 2.5 years, really, Valor's had significant leads over everybody, and they've yanked their starters. This kid has done this on borrowed time. In October, for example, in 4 football games and 4 victories, 4 one-sided victories, he carried the ball a grand total of 17 times. They've been saving him for the playoffs, and he's ready to go.
Well, he is indeed ready to go. It should be an exciting matchup this week. Again, thanks Neil Devlin, preps writer for the Denver Post, for coming on this week. You can follow him on Twitter at Neil Devlin. And also, you can go to our website, maxpreps.com/Denver, for all you need regarding these exciting playoff matchups. Also, follow us on Twitter at Denver MaxPreps. Garrett Johnston, thanks for joining me here on this playoff edition of the Denver MaxWire.